welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Hey, you might notice we're somewhere different today. We're sitting inside our little clamshell that we put up the other day. You know how it says on the package, quick set? It's a lie. It's a lie.
Yeah.
It took us 3 hours.
It's supposed to be less than 30 seconds.
No, 3 hours.
3 hours later, it finally up.
And we're hurting in all kind of places. Our body is sore. And then we got done. We got done about 8:20, something like that. We had to go clean the pool at 9 and the bathrooms. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, because, the part up there, the center part of the roof, somehow they had it all twisted up and tangled. And
it looked inside out.
And then one of the window panels, I think it was that one over there, it was all twisted up and stuff too. And the thing was inside out.
So we couldn't figure out how to do it.
So I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm nervous to take it down ever because I don't know if we can put it back up. I mean, we can't use it a lot of places because it's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Because we wanted the zipper panels versus the Velcro panels because that's what everybody told us to do. So it's a lot bigger than our neighbors. Our neighbors have one and theirs is a lot smaller. So I know that we're not going to be able to use it everywhere we go. But we're in Quartzsite. It's going to be real nice, I think, because it's going to give us good shade.
Yeah. Well, Nell and Eddie was the only one, but there. Team Crazy Awesome just showed up.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, they are not cheap. I agree. We saved up and we've been wanting one for a little while since
ever since we were in Quartzsite, we've been wanting one.
And then here, there's a little bit of mosquitoes,
Yes. Yeah.
And I want to sit outside and enjoy it during the day while he's working. I can sit in here and do some of my work. I can't do the teaching when I'm teaching the teachers and the kids. I can't do it. The rest of the time, I could be out here working.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's going to be good in the rain because we finally got a break from the rain.
Yeah,
it's just been crazy rain, but I don't think it's rained in 3 or 4 days.
I need that puddle dried up. I saw that when I walked the dog today.
3 or 4 days since we've had any rain. But
it's going to rain soon.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Paul was telling me 6 o'clock in the morning it's going to be raining for tomorrow. And then we got another 4 till Saturday with no rain. But then after Saturday, it looks like the next 5 days is rain after that. So
like a chance of rain.
I feel like I'm back in Washington State.
Yeah, I know, because it's raining all the time. But it's sunny here more there. We're in Washington State, it's gray all the time. It's real sunny here. It's really pretty. And it's going to get in the 80s a few days. So I'm excited about that. So good to see.
Thank you, Team Crazy Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Mark showed up, hitching to
Hey, good evening.
Welcome. Yeah, it is shady here, but I mean that's nice, but it's also horrible because definitely Starlink works, but it drops off every 3 to 5 minutes. It'll drop off. So we try to use our T-Mobile. That's what we have up out here, and it's actually even working better outside.
Yeah, it's working really good today.
It does inside the RV.
So we're excited that we have at least those options, But I don't know. And then people come up, because I'm in the office. They're all like, "Y'all need to upgrade your internet," but it's not. It's kind of out of their control here. It's something with their corporate that makes those decisions. But I did find out that you can stay here if you're Resorts of Distinction.
Resorts of Distinction.
Yeah.
ROD. Yeah.
ROD. Yeah, you can stay here, coast to coast, and ROD, and you don't have to be a member of what's this place called? Travel. Who do we work for? Travel
Resorts of America. Why do you ask me questions I don't know the answer to?
I don't know. We work for them. We work for this place, but that's what's on our shirt is Travel Resorts of America. But you can be coast to coast or ROD.
Resorts of Distinction. Yeah.
Yep. Either one of those to come here. And so they don't charge you anything.
Nettie's never heard of resorts. I heard of it. It seems like when we joined the camping club up in Washington State.
It came with it.
And I think it came kind of like Thousand Trails, comes with your the one you get free for a year.
Yeah.
And then I think we had Resorts of Distinction that was free for the first year, and then you had to purchase it afterwards. It's kind of the same thing.
It's the same thing. Yeah. And you can stay here for free though, she said, or any of theirs. They have 3 in this state. They have some on the East Coast, and then they have one in South Dakota.
Oh yeah. She loves your shirt, Terry.
Yeah.
We just got them today.
I can't get in front
of the camera. I'm not wearing mine because I was all hot and sweaty. Woohoo! Shirts came in. Hey, we also got
water bottles.
Water bottles.
Water bottles. Yeah.
Woohoo!
I don't know. Yeah. And he got a coffee
And
cup.
I got a coffee cup too.
He did get those. Yeah. They just came in today. So it was kind of exciting. I was kept saying, I hope it comes today.
And for everybody, that's available on our store.
Yes. Go and find what you want.
There's a link to our store on our page, our YouTube channel page.
And get those items
would
delivered right to you.
I would never join any organization that would have me as a member.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're sort of still members of the one in Washington.
We
That's
are.
only campgrounds
K&M. It's K&M Resorts in Washington State. We haven't quit them because our son, where he lives, it's the only campground.
It's the only campground to stay at that we
Yeah.
unless we pay in Spokane. There is 1,000 trails, but it's like an hour and a half north of Spokane.
It's no good though. And there's a KOA in town, but it's still far away from his house and it's expensive.
So we stay there. Last year we debated. It's the same thing. We have annual dues.
And it's like $300.
Yeah, and we debated should we renew last year because we were there. And heck, 3 weeks of camping, I think it was worth $300.
And it was a peace of mind because we know that place. We love it's one of our favorite campgrounds.
Yeah.
So we love it and we love the people that work there. So it was like, yeah, let's just do that. And then we don't have to stress out. And what the thing is, when you go, if you're in Spokane, you stay at the 1,000 Trails that's north. At night, it's in the country and it's black dark. It's awful. It's just a long, long drive from our son's house. And so I think it would have made us have to rush more. We wouldn't have been spending as much time with him. Where the other one is right by the freeway. We just boom right on and off to his house. It was really nice.
Stands for kind of annoying per mile.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, right now they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, they're just pricey.
The prices have went up. We liked them when we were traveling and during the summers.
Yeah,
especially in the middle part of the country where
remember we had 6 dogs.
And and KOA is very dog friendly. They don't care how many pets you have or whatever.
They let us bring them on. They never said a word.
So so we used to stay at them quite a bit because of that.
Yeah, and then even some have like a pet little pen that comes with your site. You have to pay more for that. We never stayed at those sites.
Yeah, the ones in Nashville have those little actual dog kennels for your dogs.
Right there on your site. But we never stayed at any of those sites. Yeah.
So we need to play something here.
Yeah.
I know they're not in here now, but who knows? They might watch it later.
Yeah.
Today is one of our grandkids' birthday.
Our oldest granddaughter. She's turning 17.
Our oldest granddaughter turns 17 today.
Does that make us feel old? Well, we love you, Miss Lacey.
Yep, Lacey.
And we're going to play this for you.
Happy birthday, right? Lacey.
Happy birthday. We love you. Can't wait to see you next summer. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really 1,000 Trails. I don't know why it got called that.
I don't know why it's called 1,000 Trails either.
The first one was in Washington State, though. Chehalis.
Chehalis. Yep.
We stayed at it finally. It's a real hilly like, though. Yeah. We stayed at it. We've stayed at almost, I don't know, I guess not all of them in Washington, because there's a lot in Washington State. We've stayed at probably 4 or 5 of them.
We don't do well with kids running around. Well, you didn't want to be here this weekend, Nettie.
It was kid weekend this weekend. Oh my gosh,
Lord
have
ton
mercy.
Of kids here.
And he had to clean the pool up, and they trashed the pool. We had a lot of tent campers this weekend, too, and the bathrooms were awful.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Because he had to use it. You know, that's the only choice they have.
There was a ton of tents here.
And I've never seen this many tents here.
But the thing that got me is over at the playground. It's right by the clubhouse. The clubhouse has all the little activities. They got like, baseball gloves and balls and badminton and all that kind of stuff. And at night, we have to make sure that's put away. So I would go over there and put the stuff away. And then right before I was getting ready to get off, a ton of balls and bats and
all over the
gloves,
place. They're not cleaning up.
Again. these kids are not learning how to clean
Yeah.
up after themselves and put their stuff away.
So I talked to the girl. She makes all these signs. She's 16. She works here too. And so I told her, I said, she makes these cute signs. I said, you need to make a little sign and put over there by the toys and tell them bring that crap back.
Please return when you finish playing.
Because these adults came to play and they got to be annoying a bit though. They're like, okay, the fourth horseshoe's missing. Okay, what do you want me to do? And they were like, now the shuttlecock's missing. Okay.
The shuttlecock. What?
Yeah, it's missing. I don't know what to do for you. I just don't know. But I did find, though, once I talked to my boss, that there are extras. So, I found where the extra shuttlecocks are, and then there was 2 extra horseshoes. But she said the kids probably threw them in the woods or something because the horseshoe thing is right by the woods.
Mark.
Yeah.
I love kids, but I couldn't eat a whole one.
Right. I know.
Yeah, for the most part, they're good kids.
They are good kids.
Here.
So these kids come with their aunt and uncle up here, and they got this credit card thing, and it's called Green something. Don't ask me the name of it. I can't remember now. But they had a little bit of money on that thing, and they were coming to buy the craziest weird stuff at the store because they have all these toys and lots of candy, and they would come up and buy all this stuff. But their little credit card, it was super cute. But the parents had put on preloaded. It was like one of those preload cards where the parents had preloaded with some money. Because one little girl came and got some candy necklaces. She goes, I hope I have enough. And I go, if it dings, you got enough. She put a little credit card on there, went ding. I go, hey, you got enough.
Steve was telling me about there. There was a little bitty kid over there. And in the clubhouse game room, they have a Monopoly game. And he come into the store and asked Brooke, says, hey, is it okay if I just walk around and look in the store? And she's like, sure, absolutely. And he was carrying around a handful of Monopoly money, and he looked at her and goes, this is not real money. She's like, oh,
I'm glad he knew that because I could see him coming up there with a little candy and stuff, It's really cute though. Like they have these little candy necklaces. They're 50 cents each, but then when they do the taxes as $1 and a penny. And they only have $1, so I have to put a penny in there for them. It's so cute. Listen to this though. Last night we was counting the till, and we was $20 off. We was $20 off, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Did I overgive somebody $20? I'm going. This gonna come out of my paycheck. Do you want to know how stupid I am? Y'all want to know how stupid I am? It's 2 rolls of dad burned quarters in there. I didn't count them.
She didn't count the rolls of quarters.
I was about to kick myself. Oh my word. But we found it. I'm glad that we found it because I don't know how that would have went over. Me not having the money. And $20 is a lot of money.
I told my wife when it dings, it means the last transaction of the month.
I know, right? Oh, there's a motorhome pulling in, Class A.
Oh yeah. This place is back to a ghost town during the week.
Yeah, it's really slow during the week. I'm not getting no hours at the store during the week, just the weekends.
Oh, you know what? No, they called and said someone else was coming. Originally, we only had one person coming in today.
Yeah, because I filled out their paper
But then
yesterday.
there was another that did a last minute back in the back.
Oh, that's good.
And then they called later, and somebody's supposed to come in right over here, Site 8.
Okay.
So 3 people today coming in. That's it.
Coming in, that's it. But you had a lot leave today.
10 people left today.
Yeah, a lot left today.
But I'm telling you, there's probably, there's going to be less than 10 people here.
Right, because we have the seasonals, and none of them are here.
No, the seasonals seem to only show up on the weekends.
On the weekends, they come on the weekends. They don't stay. But 4th of July is getting pretty packed so far. 4th of July is on a Thursday. If y'all didn't know that, it's a Thursday. So that kind of messes up. If you can't get Friday off, it messes everything up.
That's good for me because I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh, yeah, green light debit. That's what it is called. Yeah, thanks, Thomas.
Oh, hey, Thomas. Didn't see you pop in here. Hello,
yeah, that
welcome.
is what it's called. I really like that idea. Especially when your kids aren't with you and they're with your family or something and they have their own little money to buy their own little things.
I'd never heard of it.
I didn't either until they were using it. And I was like, Lord mercy, what are they doing with the credit card? And the aunt goes, oh, no, their parents put some money on that. So they can buy stuff. I mean, they have these little squishy toys, like, I don't know, you squish them. And they have these alien weird egg thing. I mean, they were buying weird stuff like that.
Yeah. We do got another. So we talking about our other issue in the RV?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we told you last time or on a Friday. I can't remember.
We don't know.
We had a critter in our RV,
yeah.
a little mouse. I bought some little mouse poison stuff, and there was evidence that the mice were eating it.
And then we haven't had any mice.
We haven't seen any evidence.
But now we've
got a really bad odor in the RV somewhere.
Smell somewhere.
So what I'm worried about is that mouse ate that poison and died somewhere
in the
there.
RV somewhere. So I'm in the middle of cleaning up and looking
And
and
we've been searching,
opening up. So what I'm gonna have to do is take the drawers out and pull out and look and see if it went behind that whole cabinet, because that's where they hung out, is in the kitchen. So if it's in there, that's where it's at.
Well, I'm worried about they're like behind a panel or
That's
something.
what I'm trying to look and see
So
if he went back there.
I don't know.
So we're gonna look.
We got to try to figure that out because it's not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, yeah, I know that we just had to repair because after Memorial Day, they had a critter that had gotten into the ductwork in one of the cabin rentals.
Yeah.
And died. So, and they had to tear stuff apart to get it, and they finally ordered the new stuff, and we put that back up yesterday.
Yeah.
Put the ductwork back up and all that. So
we'll find it
behind
eventually.
the walls. I know that's what I'm worried about, Nettie.
Yeah, I don't know. It can't get. I don't think it can get in the wall.
Oh,
though.
I'm sure it can get wherever it wants.
Oh, gross.
I'm sure it can.
I don't even know how it got in, to be honest. So I want to get some of that.
I don't know.
You know that foam stuff you spray that swells up? I want to put some of that, all the little cracks and creases. Hey, Roy and Becky, thanks for coming
Hey,
in.
Roy and Becky, welcome.
Oh, the behind the fridge. I don't even know how to get behind the fridge.
I've got a little access panel to see a little bit behind the fridge. We have a residential fridge.
Yeah.
So.
Like that's what I did all day today. I cooked. We bought some meat last week, and I have not had time to cook it.
Yes,
so
Terry,
I spent all day.
They squeeze.
I know they do. I've heard they.
Well,
get
I was surprised it was
hole.
in the dead burn bin when we got here that first day. I opened up the bin and the dang thing jumped out at me. I don't know if we got it here or if we got it, because I don't know. They don't talk a lot about mice around here. We got little squirrels and chipmunks.
A lot of chipmunks, and then oh my gosh, my neighbors. They work with us. They had a mama deer come in, and the baby deer sat in there nursing right in their yard. I was like, "You didn't get a video of that for me?" I said, "If it comes again, get a video because I really want to see that, and I want to share that with y'all." But I can see it goes behind us. There's like 4 sites behind us, and I see them walking back there. That's where we've seen a lot of stuff. We've seen the bunnies, and there's a lot of squirrels back there.
I might have saw the same one today. It was in the trees as I was driving by, or I was mowing earlier.
Yeah. And then, the little deers. The deers here, though, I'm going to just tell you what. They are freaking-normous.
You don't want to hit a deer here with your car. It'll do damage.
It will. They're huge. I mean, everyone we've seen, except for the babies, has been huge. I don't know if they ain't hunting them off or whatever, right? I don't know how that works. In Tennessee, they're tiny. I was like...
I would think they...
And even Washington State, they're tiny. Here they're big.
No. In Washington State, you get up the mountains, you see big ones up
They're
there.
all big here. They must be near the mountains here. I don't know. They're all big. Wow. I was shocked. Everyone we've seen, I've been like, wow.
The big thing they do at this resort, you see a lot of ATV side-by-sides.
Oh, it's all
because they got trails around here, and a lot of people go ride those.
Yeah, they come back muddy. One people come back to the store. They want a first aid because they flipped their little ATV, cracked the windshield, busted up their knee and their toe. So we had to give them some, it's not peroxide, but it's like it, some kind of something, and some gauzy junk we gave them.
It's a Chippendale.
Right. Yeah. We got some Chippendales here, let me tell you.
Hey, real Robert Rockwell, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, we're
Glad
just chitty-chatting today, enjoying our time with everybody.
Here chit-chatting.
Yes.
Enjoying the weather. It was warm today.
It was really nice, though.
So well into the 70s.
Yeah, I took the dogs on a little walk after I got done cooking all that. I cooked chicken on the grill. That worked way better than in the house. On my chicken breast, I cooked it, chopped it, shredded it, and it's in the freezer now.
We were mowing. I did have to go rescue the other guy mowing because he got his tractor stuck in the mud. He went down the back trails. There's a lot of trails back.
Yeah, a lot of hiking trails here.
Hiking trails, and he decided he was going to try to mow it. Got back there and it got stuck. So I had to go back there and pull them out
with the other mower.
It's so dang muddy. It's just crazy.
Yeah, there's certain areas that are muddy. I don't know, but that one, there's a big puddle when you go out this way. It's dried up, so I thought it's going to rain again soon because that thing stays full.
Yeah.
As soon as it gets empty, it rains again.
We're getting ready to one of the rentals. We're going to move it.
Yeah, they're moving one of these little trailers are cute. So if you ever want to come up here, visit us.
Sales one. It's going to move right across the street over here. We're going to put a concrete pad in and everything.
It's so 2 bedrooms.
Nice. Oh, look at her. Oh, no. You keep that 109
Oh, no, I don't want that. Yeah. These little things are 2 bedroom. One, if you can get the choice of having 2 bunks, or you can get 2 queens in your bedrooms. and they're real cute little area things, you know.
Yeah, I think we went all the way up into the 70s today.
Yeah, we're in the 70s. It's gonna hit 80s this week, though. I seen
85, I think, Wednesday.
what? I don't know. We might get
Oh
a
yeah, we're
job.
at 73 today.
We
Right
get
now.
a phone call from someone to try to get a job.
Yeah, I might go trying to
some
get this
tank.
job, clean 2 RV tanks.
Yeah, that'd be really some good money coming in. I want him to do it Wednesday because I'm off Wednesday now. I took tutoring off Wednesday so I could go with him.
Yeah. Oh no, Wednesday now it's going up to 84 here.
Ooh, yeah. But then Thursday I have to work because it's my other job. I have to work to it. Somehow I got more tutoring. I got how many kids I got now? 6 kids, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The real Robert. Oh yeah, 68 in northern. Yeah, you're pretty close to kind of where we're at.
In the same kind of weather system, I
we're
think.
kind of in the central part of Minnesota.
Yeah, we're right. No, we're right by the border. 5 minutes from the border of
Wisconsin. I'm talking about.
Oh, up that way.
State. We're in the middle of the state.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
We're probably what is 3 or 4 hours from the Canadian border.
Probably.
So yeah,
about 2.5 hours from Minneapolis.
Oh my gosh! Even Mel Nettie, Friday, Saturday, heat index 110 to 115 this week.
I don't like that. Then you can't go outside and enjoy it.
Yeah,
you're stuck inside. That's when we got this little clamshell, so we can go outside. I mean,
yeah, I enjoy this weather, but as long as it quits raining,
quits raining and the mosquitoes go away. Today I hadn't seen as many mosquitoes though.
Go back in that trail back there. They're thick back there.
Ain't no trails.
I was sitting back there trying to pull him out.
Dinner.
They were swarming me.
Yeah, them mosquitoes think I'm their dinner. Yep. I had so many bites our first week here. It looked like I had a disease. Inside. Yeah, that's good. I hear you painting and whatnot. It's gonna look real good.
Not me. I spend a lot of time outside.
He's outside all the time, and I'm just in that store, you know, trying to sell stuff.
You know, yesterday we did some work inside the cabins. We removed the microwave because it was broken.
Yeah.
That's supposed to come in Wednesday, and we'll install that.
Yeah, when you fixed
then we were
remote control or something.
Oh yeah, no, the duct work under that. We were under one of the trailers.
Yeah.
77 inside.
Woo, that's nice. We so at the store I ring people up for whatever they buy or whatnot, and then when they come in I check them in, and then when they leave I check them out.
Mark's going up to a high of 16. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Right. It's gotta be Celsius.
It's gotta be Celsius over there.
Yeah, over there.
Oh my gosh. Roy and them are going to 120, 125.
He does have a camera. You do have a camera, Earl. You could run the camera. You do have one.
Oh, I know. Yeah. We might have to. I'll at least go check the ducts.
He's got it for when he cleans the poop tanks and the.
Yeah, I've got a scope.
Yeah, it goes a little tiny camera on it and goes weeding inside your poop tank to see
if we can't find it in the obvious places. That'll be my next thing. I'll have to start. I don't know. The first thing I'll start is like the heating ducts, and then the air conditioning ducts. A poop cam. That's what it is.
It's a poop cam. That's what it's for. It's just so you can see, like somebody, like you'll clean their tank, and then the sensor won't be cleared yet, right? They'll say, "Well, my sensor still says 2/3." He'll send the camera in and see if there's something stuck on the sensor.
Yeah, or something still in the tank.
Right.
Kenny needs a poop can. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I go down there. It ain't waterproof, is it? Waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh, heck, it's waterproof.
The big thing is for when you have toilet clogs.
Yeah, that's the main reason we got it for.
Through the clog to see, yeah.
Yeah, because if you get a poop pyramid, it's like trouble. Do not leave your black tape open.
I agree. Too hot. Too hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry for the cameraman. That'd be him. He's the cameraman.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. I didn't think about that, Earl.
I knew about it because that's what they used last year. They had a dead critter somewhere in one of the cabins.
Yeah.
And so they were running it up through each of the joists to try to see, and they finally found it between 2 joists underneath in the insulation. That's where it was.
Gross, gross, gross. But we'll try to solve that problem. That's only, I mean, we're doing really good right now. We went to Sam's Club last week and got restocked a little bit. Yeah. And then I still need to go to like a regular grocery store though.
Yeah. Yeah, those sensors are right now. Our sensors are. I need to clean my tank. I see a chipmunk over there right now.
Okay, there's a weird hole
But,
under the RV I want to show you too. Like, what put that weird hole there?
I don't know. But yeah, most of the time those sensors are worthless.
Yeah.
But we've had good luck with it. But ever since we were in quartzite, when I didn't really get to flush my tank like I usually do, ever since then, now I've got an issue. I can flush my tanks. They'll read empty, but the next time they fill up and I empty them, they show 2/3.
2/3.
And that's both of my black tanks.
You have to send the camera in yours.
No, I just need to send the jetter up in there and clean it out.
You can't send the jetter in this one.
Not this one, I can't. Yeah. You're getting close on your hours, almost to 600.
Yeah, we're almost to 600. So thank you so much, everybody who's watching our videos.
Going under 600 soon.
Yes, we are good, really close. And that's why we're trying to be consistent with the Monday.
Along.
With our Monday things. We're trying really hard to be consistent with that. And our Friday night. So please join us Friday night.
629.
Yeah.
Away
from getting
away, yeah.
We'll get it.
Because we're at 3371.
There you go. We'll get it. We ain't too worried on it yet. Yeah. Being a nomad. I know, right? You do. I do not. It's been a few days. I don't like it when it's been a few days.
That ain't good.
I know it's not good. My body is awful. Yeah, it's awful. But yeah, so we're gonna play a game, or what is it called? You do?
What do?
Facts.
Oh, the fun facts. Fun facts for the day. Yeah.
Fun facts.
What game are you talking about?
His fun facts.
That's later.
Oh, that's later.
All right. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do our quick fun facts for today. There's some interesting ones.
I know he found some funny ones.
They're interesting. Not funny. Interesting. Here we go.
Yeah. Interesting.
All right, here we go. First one. Animals can experience time differently from humans.
That don't make no sense.
I'd always heard that. I've heard that dogs have no sense of time.
I heard that too. Like you can be gone 5 minutes, they think you've been gone 10 hours.
Yeah. Or you could be gone 10 hours and they think you're gone 5 minutes. I don't know. I've heard they don't have any sense of time.
Well, how do they know that? They go ask them?
Yeah, it's a government study. Because it says two smaller animals, the world around them moves more slowly compared to humans. Salamanders and lizards, for example, experience time more slowly than cats and dogs. This is because the perception of time depends on how quickly the brain can process the incoming information.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Moon over Miami.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
Yes.
Just trying to get you up on chat here.
Yeah. They were verified by the Facebook fact checkers.
Yeah, I don't rely on Facebook fact checkers. I got something the other day.
They hide your thing, and it's like it'd be a Bible verse, though, and it'll put a thing over it.
They said it was partial, incorrect information. I can't remember. It was something to do about prices, or prices have gone up, or so. I don't know. Like, what do you mean partial?
Yeah, and then like that Bible verse, they hit it and said it might be offensive or something. It was a Bible verse. So I was like, wait, who put that on there?
Hey, Mark, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Glad you popped in.
Hey. Oh, gosh, there's trouble going by now.
Yeah, trouble's going by. Our neighbors. They're taking their dog on a walk. They just come back from
Pete
town.
And Lori over there, yeah.
They just went to town. They come back from town.
How do they study that? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how they study any of this stuff. Yeah.
Here we go. Next fact. A chicken once lived for 18 months without a head.
I don't understand it. I mean, okay, here. Was his head like cut and hanging off to the side?
Oh, he said without a head.
I don't understand how he ate. How did he eat?
I don't know how he ate.
Because he got to eat. All right, how you ate?
Mike the chicken's incredible feat was recorded back in the 1940s in the USA. He survived as his jugular vein and most of his brainstem were left mostly intact, ensuring just enough brain function remained for survival. In the majority of cases, a headless chicken dies in a matter of minutes.
Now, I have seen a headless chicken run around the yard because my grandma thought it was funny. She'd chop its head off and let it run around, and I've seen it. It's weird.
Well, that chicken choked on a piece of corn, I think.
Right?
So it couldn't have been, I mean, maybe it still had like a heartbeat or whatever, but it couldn't have been like functioning. Couldn't have been walking around or what, right?
I don't
For
know.
18 months?
18 months. That's a year and a half.
No way. He ate through the hole in his neck.
Right? I don't even know. Maybe somehow they fed him. I don't know. Ugh.
How?
And why?
Yeah,
Why didn't they just put him out of his misery?
exactly.
If I get my head chopped off, just put me out of my misery, okay?
Okay. The guy toured the country with it.
What?
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh
crazy,
my
crazy.
gosh.
Zombies.
Yeah, it's like zombies. I know, right? Oh.
All the world's bacteria stacked on top of each other would stretch for 10 billion light years.
That's a lot of germs right there. It's a whole lot of germs.
Oh, got a text message from our son.
Yay!
He took his, he's working on his pilot's license.
Yes.
And he took his instrumentation written test Saturday morning
Yes.
and got a 98
And 96.
on that, 96%. And now he just sent me a text and said he got a 98% on the instrument instructor exam.
Yay!
So moving along.
So proud of him.
Right, 10 billion light years.
That was me just saying.
Oh, that's Terry.
I loved on it.
Together, Earth's 0.001 millimeter long microbes could wrap around the Milky Way over 20,000 times.
Wow.
It's a lot of bacteria.
A lot of bacteria. That's why I'm telling you, when your kids are little, get them around other kids. Get them sick while they're little. And then when they go to school, they don't get sick as much.
Right. Thank you, Nettie. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%.
I think this is what's wrong with politicians.
This is why I hate wearing neckties. See,
but this is
it's
politicians.
choking my brain.
Yeah, it's the politicians though. They're all wearing them neckties, right? This is why the government and the country is the way it is. See, their brain's being shut off. They can't think right.
Yeah, this is why I don't like neckties.
There you go.
Getting no oxygen.
Getting no
thank
oxygen.
you, Nettie. Yes, please hit the
No
thumbs
blood.
up. Thank
Yes, please hit the thumbs up,
you.
everyone.
No blood to the brain.
Yeah, you're not getting no
No
blood.
blood carries your oxygen. So.
That's true. Same thing.
Says here, a study in 2018 found that wearing a necktie can reduce the blood flow to your brain by up to 7.5%, which can make you feel dizzy, nauseous, and cause headaches. They can also increase the pressure in your eyes if on too tight and are great at carrying germs. So there's a reason not to wear a tie.
There you go.
Do not wear ties.
No, do not.
I used to hate it. When I worked at a funeral home, I had to always wear a suit with a tie.
With a tie.
Hated it.
I know.
The world's oldest dog lived to 29.5 years old, 29 and a half years old.
And so I told Itty Bitty, you got to stay with me for 15 more years. You got to beat his record. Right there. Look. This is some what's up with that. I brought their dog bed out here.
Yeah.
Where are they laying? Behind us in the grass.
Yeah, I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, I heard their dog bed's over there.
They ain't using it.
They're back here laying. Probably the grass is cool, but we have the fan out here.
I don't know. They're being turned.
But yeah, while the median age of a dog reaches tends to be about 10 to 15 years, one Australian cattle dog, Bluey, survived to the ripe old age of 29 and a half. What does a bra do? I don't know. I've never wore one.
Right, I agree. Because what's the first thing you do when you get off work? Take that thing off and throw it to the floor.
I wouldn't know. I've never wore one. But yeah, you can see the dogs. They're actually.
Can you see them? Edie's right there.
Yeah, they're down there on the grass. The other one I think's behind me.
Behind me.
But yeah, they got a dog bed right there with a blanket and everything.
I brought it out here just for them to lay on while we was out here in our. I said, this is our outside house. Yeah, they're not gonna lay on it. I don't know. It's a waste. They don't use it in the RV except for on travel days. So I thought, well, maybe they'll use it out here because I just stuff it behind his seat in the RV because no, they don't use it at all except for on travel days. That's the only time they ever use it.
I don't know.
And it just gets in the way. It's just too big. We got a big one because we got all them dogs, and now we got but two. I could probably get a smaller one now, but I'm not gonna waste the money.
Nope.
They ain't gonna use it except for travel days.
Hey, Jane, welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
We're coming to you from the outside in sunny Minnesota today.
Beautiful Minnesota.
We're in. It's outside of Hinckley. We're 25 miles from Hinckley, though. Just want you to know.
You said that last week.
Did I tell you that it's 25 miles?
Yeah. Well, we went to Camping World the other day because my poop hose
Sprang a
little pinhole leak. So
Yeah.
I had to go buy a new septic hose. And the nearest Camping World was 80 miles away
80 miles.
in a town called Columbus. So we drove down there.
Yeah. So we're just
Have
having
you
fun
made
with
it
Ellie.
home safe, Jane?
Yeah, I hope so.
Hopefully so. Hopefully.
Right? We're just enjoying it and meeting new people every weekend. There's some people that come every weekend, the seasonals, and so they're, getting to know them a little better. There's a couple that are like, you know how
No,
it
I
is.
had
though.
one guy this weekend. He didn't even need to be out.
Right.
He was so moody and
Yeah, and then another guy come. He was like 85 years old, and remember he couldn't put his RV in the
he's
site.
still here.
Oh, he's still here. Oh, that's right. They got to move him because he can't drive his RV very well.
Yeah, he's in a pull through right now, but
know.
Friday he has to move out into another, and they told us we might have to help him get in
Yeah.
because he don't know how to back
He
up.
can't back
It's
up.
just a little bitty scampy trailer.
But he's a little bit older though. I feel bad for
Yeah,
him.
we're getting there, Nettie. I was fixing to go there after I play one other thing here.
Yeah.
So I have updated this as this is now up to date. So real quick, I just want to play this. Woohoo! Thank you to all of our channel members. We
Yes.
appreciate every single
Couldn't
one.
do it without all of you. So
No,
thank you so
No,
much.
Love the support.
Yes.
So yeah,
So
I
she
finally
finally made it home.
made it home since I left from Empress to Arizona, and I just spent 2 months off grid in my new trailer.
Ooh, off grid is so fun.
Woo.
But there's some luxuries. Like I'm doing laundry today, and I was thinking, I like doing laundry in my RV. So there are some luxuries. We're allowed to use the washer and dryer here at
Yeah.
the housekeeping after hours.
Yeah.
So I've taken over like the comforter over there and stuff. So that's kind of nice to have that. But
Well,
laundry
we-
here is only $1.
Yeah, the washer and dryers each are only
$1.
$1 a piece. So
I've
it's a
never
good
seen
deal.
that. I know.
And we get to use that. But another perk we get here,
Yeah.
we get free propane.
Free propane.
So anytime I need propane, so just come over there and fill it up because I've been trained now to fill up propane.
He knows how to do it
tanks.
now. So he had to learn how to do that, and he
So,
does it.
Yeah, he says, yeah, whenever you need it. He says, when you get ready to leave here on your way out, make sure you fill up your propane tank. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. So absolutely.
Yeah.
Any medical update for Terry?
No, I haven't been to no doctors or nothing. I don't know.
What's a doc?
I don't know. I'm having some issues, but we're gonna just like pray over it. Just pray over it.
Well, then we'll go ahead and move into that. 'cause
Yeah, we'll move into
we've
our
got
question
20
time.
minutes now that I played that. So here we go. Yeah, on that. No, I don't know. Terry, she said she wasn't feeling very good today.
Yeah.
Kind of under the weather, and even me today when I was working, I was like really tiring easily.
Yeah.
And my stomach, I don't know. I've been
Well,
kind of feeling
thing in my stomach. You know, I caught my alien. It is hurting today. I don't know.
I don't know. I was just kind of feeling blah. I don't know. I don't know if we ate something bad or.
Yeah. Well, I'd probably hope if I went to the bathroom, but that's a whole nother problem.
Jane was away from home for 7 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's
to be
us.
away.
We were away from our home base that last time 9 months.
9 months. This time will be almost
this time
2 years.
It might be 2 years before we get back to our home base. If things go as we're planning, we won't be back until 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 25.
Yeah. Probably. Maybe. We don't know.
We don't know when we'll be back.
We just let God lead us and guide us, so we can't. I don't know. Like right now, we're trying to find a winter job.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out where we're going to go for the winter.
We just got to find a job.
The bad thing is a lot of the work camping job posting is people
no pay.
It's either no pay, no monetary, or they need people immediately. We're trying to look for something for November or beyond.
November and beyond is what we're looking for. But they need to pay me. I'm not going to come just to get a free site.
I don't think we got to meet Jane.
No, we didn't get to meet her.
I don't know. You were in the area. I can't remember what happened. I don't know if it was when we left to go back to California.
Yeah, when I got sick, maybe.
I don't know. Unfortunately, we did not get to meet Jane.
I know. It's very sad.
But one day we will.
Yeah. So any other questions?
Can't wait to get back to Arizona.
Yeah.
I know Steve Desert Adventures put up a drone video of the desert last week.
Yeah.
I think it was showing how I was like, man, I miss the desert.
We do miss it. I just don't want the heat that goes with it.
Yeah, I don't want to be there right now. That heat.
It's like, up here it's nice, but in the winter it ain't nice up here.
No. They were saying luckily last year when people were showing up to open it, there was still 2 to 3 feet of snow on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So they get a lot of snow around here.
Too much. I don't want to be doing none of that. I'm already worried because we're going to be in North Dakota all of October. I feel like that's almost pushing it. So.
Yeah, it was super nice there in the desert. We enjoyed it.
We did. We had a lot of fun.
Loved it. And I don't know.
It's an option for us. I told him if we end up not finding other jobs, we can go there and work for some of those companies in town. Like he could work at we call it solar install. I could go work at one of the restaurants.
Nettie, I don't know if you've seen on there, a lot of the people from Wagville sounds like they're going to Arizona this winter too.
Yeah.
So I told Terry, maybe we ought to think about Arizona again.
Yeah. So it's on the radar. Yeah. Like I said, if we don't find something that's going to pay.
Because in the spring, our oldest son is graduating college in Phoenix.
Probably. It's Grand Canyon University.
Wherever Grand Canyon University. They're in Arizona somewhere. He's having his graduation. So we want to be there for that. And then our granddaughter graduates in the spring.
Whose birthday's today.
Today, yeah. She graduates in the spring up in California.
So we want to be there for both of those.
I will hunt y'all down and get you to sign. There you go.
I know, right?
Just got mine.
Yeah. I know. They're kind of fun.
Yeah. And Terry's got hers.
I got one too. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's fun. Yeah.
We just got these today.
Mm-hmm. I was really hoping because I wanted my shirt.
Did you check with Greg and Shelly about gate guarding?
We are still on the list for gate guarding. You can't call them until September.
We've already done the application and talked to the lady, but at the time frame we did it, they didn't have anything opening.
Right.
So we asked her, about after October, if you got something, and she wants us to contact her
in
September. She said to contact her again in September to see what they got.
Because we wouldn't mind doing that because that's good money fast, and that's what I need. I need enough money so that I can take a couple months off and spend with the family because we want to go to Oregon and have kind of like a family reunion. So I don't want to be stressed out about working so that we can spend time with our kids. And then we want to go up in Washington and spend time in there as well. So we just want to make that little trek. And we won't be able to do a job like this where we're committed 4 months. We won't be able to do that. So we need to make some money to put in the bank.
Yep, the building. We're doing pretty good here. I mean,
yeah,
this is not bad. I mean, it's not a big pay.
It's not a big pay, but it's we're just at that point where we just need something, just a little extra, just a little hump.
Yeah.
To get us
to restore that backup bank.
The backup bank, and just keep us
The
in the green.
emergency fund.
I guess in the green. We'll stay in the green, or is it the black? What is it called? We stay in the black because the red's bad, right?
I don't know. I'm not in the county.
Whatever it is, we want to stay the good. I think red is bad.
Red's bad, black is good.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just trying to build that bank back up.
We're trying to do that slowly, but
it's a hard job here too. I'm telling you what.
Ooh, he works his tail off.
I come home sweaty.
Jeez, yeah.
And today, in addition to being sweaty, I was covered in dust because I was mowing.
Yeah, he's out there mowing.
So, yeah.
I got it pretty good. I mean, the hardest thing for me is the bathrooms, but only twice a week because we have to clean 2 bathrooms and they're pretty big. That's the hardest. And the store is really easy. I enjoy the store a lot because I meet a lot of people. So I like that part.
Yeah.
And I get him by firewood, so he has to deliver firewood all the time.
I like it because a lot of times we're doing something different every day.
Yeah, he does get that chance to do different things. I'm pretty monotonous. I do the same thing over and over.
Today we did a lot of brush clearing to get ready for that cabin moving over here.
Yeah. And then they had some trees fall down in storage. They had to go get those yesterday.
Yeah, we had to cut up some trees yesterday that fell down in the storage area from the wind we had.
Yeah, a little windstorm.
So, yeah. Traveling Merton and Sue DoorDash.
Yeah, okay. So I just don't know.
Terry's sister, your sister does, is it
Uber and Lyft?
Oh, Uber and Lyft.
I just don't know about going to people's houses. I just know a little, I don't know.
Terry ain't even working 24 hours, I don't think.
20 hours a week. I get 20 hours a week. I only work Friday, Saturday and Sundays. All I'm working.
Yeah, but this pay period, I had almost 74 hours.
And I had 40 because of those 2.
Well, because of Memorial Weekend, yeah.
Well, 2 weekends. I had 2 weekends.
So.
And then I told them on like 4th of July, I have all those days. So hopefully they work me some of those days so I can get some hours in. I don't know. I'm having fun with it. Whatever.
I'm having fun. I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
I enjoy it here. I mean,
yeah.
We're having a lot of fun.
The people we work for are incredible. Like we have a staff meeting and they bring donuts, and staff meetings are 15 minutes, but you get donuts.
And the people I work with, that was Pete and Lori. They're really nice.
They are really nice.
They were the ones that the first day we got here.
They knew
Terry
who we
got
were.
out. She walked, hey, Terry and Earl. How's it? They knew us because they've been watching us on YouTube.
On YouTube. So I was like, oh my gosh.
So it's pretty neat.
It was a little creepy at first when he said he knew who it was.
He's a former Marine, and me being former Navy, we kind of kid each other all the time.
They tease each other about, things. And
can't trust those Marines. No.
Yeah. We joke around because
24 hours a day on the gate guard. Yeah, we knew that.
Right,
yeah.
we knew that. Yeah. And so that's kind of like what we were looking at doing was, I think this canopy would really be good if we could set it up out there. But one of us sleeping and one of us working and kind of doing that. And then when I have to work online, he would be out there.
I've seen people do it different as couples. I've seen some, they'll do 12 on, 12 off.
I don't know. We can do that.
And, one will do the days, one will do nights. And then I've seen others, they'll kind of rotate it like 8-hour shifts.
Yeah.
One will do 8 hours, the other do 8. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure if we end up.
If I'm still doing my other job, I still have to be able to do that.
We'll figure it
out.
So
we'll figure it out.
Figure out what works for us.
Yeah, especially after we do this beet harvest.
With her, the other job, maybe I'll work a 14-hour day or something.
Yeah, if I have to work or something, and then I can pop out there and sit with him.
Yes, they set up their clam. Yep.
See, I like this idea of this clam.
And hopefully it doesn't take 3 hours.
Lord help us. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm just going to tell you I'm scared. I don't want to take it down. I don't want to.
Yeah, we went with this clam.
Yeah.
Based on what Roy had told me before.
Yeah, get the zipper model.
It's got the zipper, the panels.
And it only comes in one size, the zipper.
Yeah. The panels are attached and they zip down. But also in the panels, you can't see.
They got windows.
If you got the panels down, they got windows in. Those Velcro. If you want to put just a little
windows. That's what I did this morning when I was out here. I just tied them up.
18 by 18 window, maybe.
That's what I did this morning.
So, yeah.
But the dogs like to be able to look out, so they weren't crazy about only having the windows open. They wanted to look outside. Yeah. They're enjoying it and being out here with us. And I feel safer with them, right here.
So you work, then Terry works. Yep.
Yeah.
Leave you split 12 hours. Yeah, people do it differently. I've watched YouTube videos and different people do it different. So
if we get it, we'll figure it out. I mean, and then we'll have a lot of experience working 12 hours because of that whole thing we're doing with the sugar beet harvest is 12 hours.
The only thing I've heard that's bad about those is usually they're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's no facilities.
And the drive to go into, grocery or whatever is really long.
Okay, so here, everything's really far away.
No, it ain't. I got a town 4 miles away.
Okay, go to that store. I'm going to tell you, it's expensive. Okay, we went to the DG and got a couple things. And he goes, you spent $60? Yep. You didn't get nothing. Yep.
We know a YouTuber couple who went to a work job campsite and used their drone skills, videos, and website skills for the campground. They became invaluable. Huh.
Oh.
What would they do with the drone? I wonder.
Right.
I've heard, because I've gotten my Part 22, my license for the drone, and a lot of people get hired to do like surveying.
Well, why aren't you getting that?
I just haven't looked into it, really. Yeah.
Well, we could do this part, girl. So I could ask her. She says on there you can drone with permission.
I know.
So we could drone this place and then have them buy it from us.
Yeah, right.
No, we wouldn't do that to them, but yeah.
They are in nowhere land. Yep.
I know. Yeah, that's like here though. We're good ways from. It's probably 40 minutes to Walmart, 50 minutes to Walmart.
60 miles.
60 miles to Walmart. Okay. And a lot of that's on a back road. This
Well,
road here that goes into town goes.
But it's a back road that mostly is 60 miles an hour.
It is fast, but that road goes. Like I'm on a stinking horse in my car.
No, that's the one to Hinckley.
That's what I'm talking about, going to Hinckley
Okay.
and then going to Pine.
North.
The Pine City one.
That's toward Hinckley and then the interstate.
Is it still 60 miles to that
They
one?
made a drone video for the campground. Oh, okay. For the campground website.
We could do that.
Yeah, I don't know if they would pay that.
They may not pay us. But we can ask. And I was like, do you need a video? But yeah, it goes. It drives me nuts.
Checking my phone. That woman about the tank cleaning tried to call me.
Oh, yay. I hope we get that. And I hope it's Wednesday so I can go. Because I want to go to, what's that town called? Minneapolis.
That's where it's at.
I want to go to Minneapolis with him. But if it's Thursday, I can't go because I have to work. And I don't know if the internet would be good enough for me. That would stress me out with that job.
I have no idea.
When I'm tutoring, I don't care so much, whatever. But when I'm doing my other job, I don't want to mess that up. Because I'm doing Texas. I got 3 accounts in Texas coming up. And it's the first time I've ever gotten Texas.
I don't know.
They've been picking me for more things, so I get excited. Maybe I'm doing good. I don't know.
Yes, looking forward to being back Friday night.
I know, us too. We love it.
We were sitting there last
Friday. We didn't know what
Friday.
to do. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? We're usually online right now. We didn't know what to do Friday night.
It's just terrible. What did we end up doing? I don't even know if we did anything.
We just sitting watching TV.
I know. We just didn't know what to do. It was
like,
terrible. It was terrible. Because we couldn't really sit down and have a fire because he had to be at work. I had to be at work early. You had to be at work early. And we were like, eh.
Yeah. Oh, that's how, because Sunday, I couldn't figure it out. They had me scheduled Sunday 10 to 5.
Right.
But the office closed at 4. So I asked the boss, the guy I work for, Steve, on Friday. I says, hey, did you mean to schedule me 10 to 5 on Sundays for that hour that they're closed? He's like, oh, no, I meant to change that. I'm like, oh, okay. I was just wondering if you want me to work that extra hour with nothing to do, it's fine.
Yeah, but
he says, no, he says,
yeah,
just do whatever you want. You come in at 10 and work till 4. If you want to keep your hours, come in at 9, work till 4. I mean, he's just really flexible. He says, whatever you want to do, you don't need to be here past 4. I'm like, okay.
Sundays is really quiet and slowed down.
Well, Sundays is busy for us because everybody leaves.
He has to clean all. I mean, at night though.
At night, yeah.
Yeah, during the day they have to go and clean all the fire pits and then make sure there's no garbage.
The departure report, yeah. So
they do all that good stuff.
We go to all the sites and make sure they're cleaned up and the fire pits are clean. Yeah. The other day we got street light experience because there's a street light that was out and we had to get up there and take the street light down. And we took the skid steer, put the ladder in the bucket, and then put the ladder up the pole, and Pete over there climbed up the ladder.
So sketchy.
He was hugging the pole as he was going up.
So sketchy.
So, yeah, getting crazy.
Yeah.
Some guy walked up and goes, I can't believe y'all are doing that. Hey, we're doing what we do to get it done. So,
just a little sketchy there.
Yeah. I think we're taking this week off.
Yeah, I agree. I
Oh,
understand.
Okay, I
completely.
understand completely. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
We'll miss you.
yeah.
We were so worn out from painting. Oh, I had to paint right before Memorial Weekend.
I know, and he already has work shirts already got paint on it. I go, look,
Yeah,
and ruin your
yeah.
shirt.
111 degrees right now.
Woo-wee.
And what? It's like, it's 5, so it's 3 o'clock there?
Yeah, 3 o'clock, because he's the same as the kids.
You're right in the middle of the heat of the day,
Yeah.
probably. Ouchie, ouch.
So I had to call my grandson last night because his cousins and his uncles was really mean to him. And they was yelling at him and calling him things you should not call a child. I mean, my baby's 7. He's 7. He'll be 8 the end of the summer. But they was calling him names you shouldn't call no baby. So I had to call and tell him I loved him. Give him some love, little Nana love. I was like, oh, but they think the uncle had been having a little too many refreshments. You know what I'm saying?
Too much liquid.
Too much liquid refreshment. And he was just like, so I don't know. We're hoping that my baby knows he's loved. So
He's a nightmare, but we love him.
we love him to death. I mean, he's
He's our
just busy.
grandkid.
He's just got a lot of energy, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, he can play chess by himself. I mean, that's talent right there. I say that's like a sign of a genius. If you can do, you know, if you're good at chess. That's not a game that every kid picks up when you're 7 years old. Just remember he's 7. And he's doing algebra now. So my granddaughter, you know, she's in 6th grade and he's helping her with her homework. He's in 1st grade and she's in 7th grade and he's helping her with her homework.
1 more hour until the heat of the day. Oh, wow. It's not even there.
Ooh, that's just crazy.
No,
Cray.
don't want the heat.
No, we loving it here. This weather's just perfect.
Yeah.
70s is good. It was
it last
60s
night or
one
night
day.
before? We got chilly. We went down to in the 40s.
I don't know. I had to go to work with a sweatshirt on.
I had to wear
Saturday.
a sweatshirt yesterday morning and this morning, but it warmed up quick.
Yeah, I didn't go out today.
It's only 69 here, Roy. Where Jane's at.
Ooh, dang.
I think it's cooled down. I don't know. I don't know what we're at.
I don't know. It still feels nice, but he's got a fan blowing on us. So
Oh, we actually went from 73 to 74 now. We
74.
went up a degree, but real feel is 80 degrees.
what does that even mean? I don't like that. Just say it's 80 then.
But tonight we're going down to 40. We're going down to 47 tonight.
She went to wear a jacket tomorrow to work.
Yep.
I have to tutor
Tomorrow's my
tomorrow.
Friday.
I tutor tomorrow. I got 6 kids I tutor tomorrow. But then I took Wednesday off because I'm hoping I get to go to Minneapolis.
The regular temp out of town is 102. It's definitely warmer in town. Yeah,
It is
probably because
funny
all the
like that.
blacktop and
Yeah.
stuff.
It is funny when you go to different places. Yeah.
Jan in the chat. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I love it. Thanks for all being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say congratulations to our son again because he's working so hard to get his pilot license so he can switch his career. So just so proud of him and his accomplishments so far. So just
I
excited.
don't know what all he has left to do.
I don't know. I have to kind of have a conversation. What are you doing next? So I can't wait for him to get busy on that and start making some money. Right now he's spending money, you know, with all the
Well, we
training
told him
and
he has to
everything.
get us free flights too.
Yeah, because I want to go somewhere.
He's going to
Anywhere.
work for an airline and get us free flights.
Yeah, that would be fun if he did that. I don't know. Well, we hope everybody's having a good Monday, right? And
Hey,
enjoying.
it's Thursday.
Oh, it's his Thursday. And we appreciate everyone that's coming by. And make sure you go out and watch our videos for your homework. Don't forget. And we appreciate that. We just put out a really great video of
Yeah,
a little colony that we went to in Iowa.
Yeah, Amana Colony. It was kind of neat.
It was kind of neat.
Especially the history of it.
The history.
That's why I kind of put it in there.
Yeah, because
Oh.
it's a little German town. And I thought it was going to look more like Leavenworth, and it didn't look anything like Leavenworth
No,
at all. It was
no.
not like that at all. So, yeah. But y'all have a great week. And, hey, go out and find your
So, yeah,
adventure.
we're going to get out of here and find your adventures. And thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yes, we love
appreciate it.
you.
And we'll see everybody Friday night, 7
Friday night.
p.m. Central.
See you there.
Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate.